All right, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is well and fine. I hope your loved ones are also all right. During this period of time, we have to up our game in everything, yeah? And this is one reason why I am doing these videos because my intent as a coach is to assist you to help you improve your immune system and get healthier and fitter during this challenging period. Yeah. Now this video is now streamed live to multiple platforms. And this is my first live ever that I'm doing it using my new software, new setup. So if there's any technical issues, please do accept my apologies. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Hold on, before we start, those who are online, do feel free to chat in the box, yeah, in the comment down there below. Just say hi, how are you doing? And perhaps what you can help me out with is what are the exercises that you have been doing during this period of time? What are the things that you've been doing? The reason is this: if you have been doing certain exercises the wrong way, your immune system is going to take a hit. Yes, you heard me right. So this is where I want to come in and help you out. Yeah. So let's get started. So as you can see here, let's take a look at that. Yeah, new features of the software. So quite excited to start using it. So let's take a look at the topic. Okay. So it is a fact that if you work out wrongly, you can lower your immune system. And when your immune system is lowered, you can get sick easily. You are exposed to germs, bacteria, and even viruses that's out there. And at this period of time, especially, you don't want that to be lowered. You want your immune system and defenses and your even offense system to be high so that you can fight off whatever that comes in your way. Yeah. So let's get started. Next one. Now, is this you? Okay, if you are one who have been working out, but you get sick easily, this is for you. Okay, if you want to raise your immune system by working out, this is also for you, right? And if you've been working out very, very hard and you think that that's the way to improve and increase your immune system, this is for you. There's one more group of people that I've not listed here, which is basically those everyday athletes or those who are sedentary and want to get into a workout routine. This is where you need to pay attention so that you will be doing the right thing. Okay, just hold up. All right. So before I get started, allow me to just do a quick introduction of who I am. I am Coach Sharm, and I help everyone who's interested to lose weight, get fitter, get healthier, eat better, eat more nutritious food. I help them in their path, and I do this without depriving themselves of their favorite food, and asking them to spend countless hours at the gym, because there is no need to do all that if you want to get healthier, you want to get better, you want to have a better body. I have a bit of experience. I've got about 22 years of experience thereabouts, and together with my team, we have trained more than 10,000 people with the different programs that we have. Yeah. Okay. I am armed and blessed with a Master of Science degree to help you to move forward. So the things that I share with you are based on my research, my knowledge the things that I've studied back then in the past and even right now. Yeah. And as much as possible, the science that we learn today, we know that they can change tomorrow, but as much as possible, we try our best to use whatever that is good in terms of scientific knowledge and make the best, like put in the best effort to make it work well for us and our loved ones, of course. Okay, so let's start with some benefits of exercise. Okay, here we go. Oh. So firstly, if you exercise properly, you will improve your immune system. If you exercise properly, and I'll tell you in a bit more what I mean by this. Okay. Secondly, when you exercise, you will increase your metabolic rate, your metabolism. That means when you are resting, when you are sitting down like this, when you are sleeping, even when you are eating, you will be losing more, you will lose and burn calories. You will lose, I want to say fat, yeah. You'll burn lots more calories as compared to someone who don't exercise. So this is a big benefit of doing exercises or working out on a regular basis. Next is it regulates your hormones, right? Your insulin level, it regulates your cortisol levels and so on. Oh, there you go. I've already put there. Increases insulin sensitivity also. So yeah, so these are some of the benefits of exercise, and I'm just going to go a little bit more in depth. Okay. Oh, you can see. Sorry about that. Let's go here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So when we talk about exercising, we talk about working out and fitness, we always look at a broad sense of that word, and we are looking at benefits that you can get right now if you start working out. Number one is you will improve your cardio system, your cardiovascular system, which is basically pertaining to the heart. Your heart is a muscle. It will get stronger and stronger. Now, how you do cardio exercises, the basic things, you can go brisk walk at a medium intensity kind of level. Now, by the way, before I forget, make sure that your doctor clears you for all exercises, okay, before you do any of them. And you can swim, you can bike, but the thing about cardio exercises is that it is your ability to perform moderate to high intensity, especially for those who are intermediate or advanced. You can go high intensity, but for those who are new, you can just go at moderate intensity. It's okay, right? And it is involving large muscle groups. And there's one more thing, over a period of time. So if you do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that is considered cardio, but it's over and over again. But generally, I would say not super high intensity, because there's no way for you to run 30 minutes at high intensity. So at a moderate intensity would be a better word to use, okay? Or a better term to use. Next is body composition. So when you exercise correctly, you will lower down your body fat percentage. When you eat properly, you will lower down your body fat percentage. You will increase your muscle mass, which, by the way, is extremely important for both men and women. I've got a separate video that I've done on why women need to increase muscle mass. If you're interested, just let me know, and hopefully I can find it and I can link you up. The next is muscular endurance, the ability of a muscle or a muscle group to execute contractions over a period of time. That means you do it over and over again. So let me give you an example of a muscular endurance is push-up exercise, okay? So for someone who can do 1 repetition, and then he goes on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, that is muscular endurance, okay? But for someone who cannot do even 1 push-up, that is a strength exercise, just do 1. So it depends on which level you're at, but as much as possible, we want to try and hit endurance, strength, cardio, and all the other good stuff and benefits that we are going to talk about in a bit, right? So the next one here is strength, like I mentioned to you just now, the ability to do one repetition of something very well, and you can go between 1 to 6, okay, and that's considered strength. I give you an example like pull-ups, right? How many people can do the pull-up? So if you can do the pull-up, you can do 1, you can do 2, you can do 3, you have the strength, right? And also you have the endurance because you have the ability to go over and over again. And all these are extremely important for many things. Bone density, to delay the onset of sarcopenia, or to fight against it, which is muscle degeneration, to increase metabolism. All these are extremely important, but most of the time, unfortunately, people just think of just cardio. They think of their walk, they think of their run, they think of their dance, they think of their kickboxing. But what happens to the strength? What happens to the endurance training? You need to have this going on if you want to thrive, if you want your body to thrive, okay? Next is, of course, flexibility. You will get a higher flexibility level if you train properly. If you don't stretch, of course, you will not get it. Some people I know just go for their walk, go for their run, and then come back, and then they don't stretch. When they don't stretch, they get tight. When they get tight, they feel that their body is in pain, right? The next time, and the recovery is much slower. So as much as possible, do stretch after your session. And the static stretches, static means you stretch without moving your body, like shoulder stretch, or cannot see shoulder stretch, or the chest stretch, holding the position, holding that stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds, not less than 12 seconds to improve, okay? I've got a whole video on this, so if you want it also, let me know, I can link it, okay? And what's the topic? Yeah, the topic is how to improve your flexibility in 20 seconds. Whew. Next is speed, another benefit of doing regular workouts. Of course, we have coordination, right? The ability to integrate movement of the body and different parts of the body to complete or do one task, right? Then we have power, right? Ability to exert strength quickly. And then we have balance. So many things that we get from exercising, and only if you exercise properly. So let me just get into here. Right, before I go on to the next part, let me just do a quick check. Hi everyone, how are you? Those on Facebook and also on YouTube, how are you guys doing? Just want to check whether my YouTube is on live. I'm also on LinkedIn. Wow. Okay. It looks like I'm looking out the window, right? Actually, I'm looking at another monitor here, so please bear with me. All right, let's get into it. I'm looking at the chat now. Nobody is talking to me. Come on, say something. What are the exercises you've been doing all this while? If you share with me, I can give you my input, right? If you don't share with me, I don't know what's happening, and it's all going to be a one-way street. All right. Okay. Let's talk about what exercising wrongly will do to you. Okay, so which is this one here. Now, when you exercise too much, you are going to lower your immune system, and this is based on studies which I will show you later. There's a few studies that shows this, but generally you need to know these two things. Over exercising, meaning doing it too much over and over again, doing it at extremely high intensity without proper rest, without proper sleep, right? And with very bad form. I'm just going to throw that in. So if you work out every single day, once or twice a day, every single day, you are not letting your body enough recovery time, not giving it enough recovery time so that it can improve, which is extremely bad. So you need to pace yourself. There's this thing called a split routine that is fine. You can exercise every day, but you split your routine into two. One is perhaps lower body, like on Monday, and then on Tuesday you go upper body, yeah, and then on Wednesday you do midsection. But of course, this is pertaining to like more like hypertrophy kind of training, which is doing weights. But if you do cardio, that's fine. You can run, but remember that you need to have enough rest, because if you don't have enough rest, your body is definitely going to take a hit, and I don't want that to happen to you. Okay, so please do take care. Now, let's take a look at this. Changes in hormones. The numbers of immune cells will drop immediately during and after your workout if you overdo it. All right. So your norepinephrine, my pronunciation, norepinephrine is gonna go up, and you got your cortisol also that goes up. So this like the cortisol is your stress hormone, and when this happens, your body will want to hang on to fat, your fat stores, and your body will not want to, like I want to say, release it for energy per se. All right. So it's not a definite thing, but it's like a continuum. The higher the cortisol levels, the harder it is for your body to burn fat. And if you have not been sleeping well, this is your problem. The problem is your cortisol. Your stress levels are high. Some of you are telling me that you are working very hard. Your cortisol level goes up during the day and you don't have enough sleep. That is it. You are just going to get it over and over again. It's going to snowball. The problem is just going to continue non-stop. So like Ross, if you're watching, please remember that you need to have enough sleep, okay? You're working hard right now, I know, right? So please do sleep. And I'm also reminding myself, it is 8:30 right now and I'm still here, but yeah, I'm working at the same time also. It is my passion, so I have to go back home quickly after this, see my kids. I think I've got no chance for that lah. They'll be asleep by now, by then, and then I will need to sleep quickly. So the other thing is your white blood cells also would drop, and as you know, when white blood cells drop, it is bad for us. Okay, I'm not gonna go in depth in that. The other one is glutamine, right? If you overwork, you exercise too much, too intense, your glutamine levels is gonna drop. This is an amino acid, okay, that plays an important role in the immune system, in the regulation of your immune system. So we don't want the glutamine levels to drop. We want it to stabilize and do good for us. So this is a study that I have picked out. It is conducted by Spence et al. And it's published in this journal here, Medical Science Sports Exercise Journal 2007. Yeah, so basically the summary is this, right? When they compare three groups of people, one is the elite athletes, right, training at high levels. The other one are sedentary people, those who don't exercise. And the last one, I'm going to show you here. Yeah, the last one are recreational athletes. So as you can see, the elite athletes had the most upper respiratory issues. 66% were sick during the course of this study involving 32 elites, 31 recreational competitive triathletes and cyclists, and 20 sedentary people. The age range between 18 to 34 years old. So they get sick most often, followed by those who are sedentary, and then followed by recreational athletes. Now they were healthiest, only 22% were sick. This is 1/3 of elite athletes. Let me just say that again. Elite athletes working working out, training intensely for performance at high levels, at national, international levels. So they get sick more often as compared to recreational athletes like you and I. And look at these people who are sedentary, who watches Netflix all the time. They also get sick. They are at 45% when it comes to this study. Okay? So you may want to check out this study. It's an interesting read. So what are the things that you need to do? So first of all, very easy. Do not overtrain. You can exercise, but don't overdo it. Okay? Make sure you have enough rest, you have enough sleep, your levels of stress are low. These are the things that will keep your immune system high. All right? Do not undereat for those who are trying to lose weight or for whatever reason that you are doing or having. Do not undereat. Eat as needed. Of course, if you want to lose weight, you need to make sure that you eat slightly lesser, but it doesn't mean depriving yourself of all the foods that's out there. You can still eat. Okay. And the other one is do less often. If you have been exercising every single day, cut back to 3 or 4 times a week. Make sure you have 1 day rest. Now, if you feel guilty about resting, you may want to think about it. And now you may want to rephrase that word. Instead of like resting and not doing anything, it is about recovery. So have those days to recover. Give you an example. You work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay? So you have Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday to rest. And perhaps Sunday, if you want to work out, you can at a low level because you know Monday you are going to exercise. Okay? So do less often. If you do want to work out every single day, you can. There is a way, like I told you just now earlier on, right? There is a way. It is to do split routines. So if you do lots of sprinting today, right? That means you are involving more of your legs as compared to your upper body, right? Lower body more than upper body. Then the next day, make sure that you have enough rest. You have enough rest so that enough rest for the lower body so that the day after on Wednesday, you can perform well and your body would have enough recovery time to get better. Because you know, right? Okay, wait, let me just talk about split routine again. So basically, let's say Monday, you do lower body. Tuesday, you do upper body. Okay? So that way, you get to rest. And then Wednesday, you do lower body. And then Thursday, you upper body. And this is especially for those in the gym who goes to the gym to do resistance kind of training. And of course, high intensity interval kind of training. It depends on where you're at. Now, if you need more assistance and guidance on this, feel free to maybe put in a chat and talk to me through this, okay? Like your issues. Perhaps I can have a Q&A after this one. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to say something just now about split routine. There is a spin-off topic, but never mind. I'll come back to that later. Oh yeah, I remember now. So you need to know that when you work out, you are actually breaking your muscles at microscopic levels. I say that again. When you exercise, when you work out, you're actually tearing your muscles at microscopic levels, your actin and your myosin. So, bearing this in mind, okay, this is a good thing, okay, because it's at microscopic level. I'm not talking about a tearing injury one, okay? So, when you tear your muscles at that level, the next day, if you give it a chance, if you give your muscles a chance to recover, recuperate, rebuild, you will get stronger. It will get better. And that's the best way to do it, to get better by having a bit of overload so that your muscles will tear at microscopic levels. Okay? And this is the reason why we feel the DOMS, the delayed onset of muscle soreness. So yeah, we can talk about it another day. That's another topic altogether. But for now, let's get into this again. So yeah. So for this one, do shorter workouts. Now, some of us who love to do exercises that are long, right? Like maybe 2 hours or 3 hours. You know what? This is the time for you to... Oh, can you see me? My camera is off. Sorry about that, a bit distracted there. Yeah. So for those of you who love to do your workouts, this is where to do your workouts long, like 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, this is where you need to cut back your workouts, do shorter workouts. Half an hour, 45 minutes, all good. Now, for those of you who know me and who are in my VIP program, my personal training clients and all, when you are on your own, I always tell you, you just need 10 minutes, correct? Now, if you don't know what exercises to do for 10 minutes every single day, right, because 10 minutes is short, it's extremely short, so your body would recover quite fast, so you have the ability to get better the next day, if you are conditioned. And usually you need to go for some kind of a progressive kind of training to get to that level. So if you want to know what are the 5 exercises, you can go to gurufitness.com/CS challenge. Okay, if you need the link, let me know. I will do that for you later. All right. So the next thing that I want to talk about is, have adequate recovery. I really talked about this just now. Make sure that you have enough rest, because if you don't have enough rest, you are going to suffer in terms of recovery. So we don't want that to happen. Okay. All right. So perhaps for now, while I explain to you how we can move forward, or how you can move forward, maybe you want to write down or type down in the comment section and let me know what are the things that you want me to go in depth in terms of the next few minutes. And if you don't have anything at all to share, it's perfectly fine. It is okay. It is okay. Yeah. Wait, let me get it. Yeah. So what you can do, if you like this video, if you find that this is helpful, if you find that this will help other people improve their immune system, increase their immune system, please feel free to like the video, right? If you're on YouTube right now, you do me a favor, just hit that subscribe button if you have not done that, and then hit the bell. You go to personalize, and then if you're on Facebook, like and share this video. On LinkedIn, I'm not too sure. Like, honestly, I don't even know how it works. It's just that I'm using this platform and it works automatically. So with your interaction, this video will go out to more people and I can assist more people because of that. Okay. And I appreciate all your help. So yeah, it's 8:40 right now, and I'm actually doing this because I feel that everyone needs a little bit of reminder on how to stay on the right path when it comes to trying to get healthy and increase our immune system, because there's so much information out there. People talk about cleanliness, get sanitizers or wash your hands and all, but not many people actually talk about fitness and how they can increase and improve their offense and defense system. So I hope this will help you guys out there. And if you feel that you need a bit of assistance in perhaps trying to lose weight or get healthier, change your body to become better, to become fitter, lower your fat percentage, feel free to connect with me. I'm at gurufitness.com. And for those of you who don't know yet, I have a free 4-day parent challenge program for those parents, for you, if you're a parent who want to lose weight and keep the weight off. And it is free for 4 days. Go into it. It's free. Get all the coaching that you need. It's only 20 minutes a day. There are things for you to do, of course, because there's no point in just listening and get entertained. If you listen and get entertained, your body's still gonna remain the same. It can even get worse if you're just sitting down and just be entertained, right? So yeah, sign up on that. And if let's say you want me to coach you further for 90 days, where I will coach you on how to progressively make micro changes to your life so that you can transform your body totally. For you to perhaps learn how to love good food that is healthy. For you also, this one, listen up, very important, okay? For you, if you are interested to eat unhealthy food, okay, I'm going to say that again. If you want to lose weight by eating unhealthy food, there is a way, okay? If you have been following me for some time, you know that I eat ice cream nearly every day. Now, I know it is not good, but okay, my point here is my body fat percentage is still below 15%, and it fluctuates between 8 to 15% throughout the year. So I will not go higher than that. I will not allow my body to go higher than that. But at the same time also, I don't deprive my body of my favorite food. I love my nasi lemak from Crave. I love it. Okay, shout out to Dr. Malik. I love my biryani from Saffron. Shout out to Rijal. And of course, Overrun, right? Overrun soft serve. Yummy. So yeah, let's see what are the things that you have posted here online. Let's take a look, shall we? Okay, that's me. Okay, so Farid, how are you, bro? Let me change it up. Full presentation. There you go. Okay, so Farid, exercise with intermittent fasting, is it recommended? Yes, but progressively. People who don't know how to do intermittent fasting, even if they are sleeping and fast, they will still struggle, right? So make sure that they are good with the basics first and then move forward from there. Like a lot of people exercise fasted. Personally, for me, when I'm not showing the photo. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so personally for me, when I exercise, when I'm doing my IF, I am stronger. I am much stronger. And it's not only me, and I'm gonna also give another shout out to Dr. Ellie. So she also, when she goes on IF, she gets stronger as the body learns how to tap on the right fuel source. Okay, now for those of you who want to learn more about IF, I've got 2 full videos. These are premium videos for my clients who sign up on my program. So if you're interested, again, send me a comment, or not send me a comment, send me a PM, because this one, I keep it close a bit. Right? So send me a personal message or text me on WhatsApp, 91090995. Ken, 9109. I'm just gonna hold up. Let's see whether I can do this or not. Text. Oops. Hold up, guys. Okay. Oh, that's not working now. What's wrong with it? Yeah, here you go. Not bad, huh? On the fly.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Okay.
There are other things you can try.
That's my Google Hub. Google Nest. So WhatsApp 91090995, or feel free to go to gurufitness.com, which is what, yeah, okay. All right. Let me just get to the next one. Okay, so next one, Abang Hamid, how are you, sir? You are such an inspiration for all of us. Feel free to keep on inspiring. You can spam my wall and inspire me. Please do that. At your age, it's amazing what you have achieved and achieving. You are thriving as we speak right now. What about sarcopenia? Which part of the muscles gets wasted? Every part, bro. Every single thing. All the muscles get lowered down. We don't want that to happen. So because of that, we want to make sure that we exercise, we do weight training like what you have been doing. Okay. And when you do that, you will actually not only protect your muscles, you will also increase your muscle mass, right? Increase your muscle mass. Okay, come back to this here. I'm still new with the tech. All right, let's do this one here. Okay. Belenggu irama, how about exercise every day once? Yes, you can, like I told you just now, but at a lower intensity. Okay, at a lower intensity. Again, I may sound contradicting. At a low intensity means like a brisk walk, a simple walk. All those can, because it is not high intensity. It is when you work out so hard over and over again, that is the problem. Okay. Exercise effect on the mind. Yes, sir. There's a lot more to the benefits of exercise. There's only so much time I have. Actually, the plan is for me to just do this for a few minutes, but I have run out of time now. It's been 40 minutes. 40 minutes of doing this. Let's go back here. Yeah, you go. So the components of fitness, as you can see, cardio, body composition, muscular, endurance, strength, flexibility, speed, coordination, power, balance, a lot more, agility, blah, blah, blah. So many, it's not blah, okay, all are good. Also affect the mind, right? When you exercise, your mind will remain sharp. I've got lots of stories on this, but I'm going to keep that for another day, okay? But to cut the story short, a lot of my clients who owns businesses, who are executive, high level executives, vice presidents or presidents or even CEOs, founders of big companies, they will put in time to exercise. They put in time to exercise, and I want to, okay, client confidentiality, so it's quite challenging. I have this gentleman client of mine that I trained since 2008, right? So he used to live on mainland Singapore, and then he moved towards Sentosa, to Sentosa, and he's been living there for, I don't know, like seven years now. And the reason is because his mind is extremely sharp. It gets sharper and sharper as he age, right? And he can make business decisions better, and because of that, it trickles down. The benefit trickles down to other things in his life. Okay. So yeah, guys, I think that's all for now. Thank you so much. I'm gonna check anyone else saying anything here. No. So if there's nothing else, thank you so much, guys. Remember to hit like, share if you find that this video is useful for you, that you think will help other people get better and improve their immune system. Feel free to share, comment, hit a like, whatever it is. Just interact. Even if you're on YouTube, if you don't like this video, thumbs down is perfectly fine. Let this video go out there, and let's help other people too. Yeah. All right. Until the next video, I wish you well. Please do take care of yourself and your loved ones. If you have anything that you want to talk about or you want to ask, just feel free to send me a DM or PM. All right. Send me a WhatsApp message. There you go. It's up there. All right. Thank you so much, guys. God bless. Thank you. Okay, done. Are we done? No. Bye again.